Here's how we know that proof of Kali Yuga exists. Let's dive in. Maybe this is not real existential proof. This is just Sanita proof. Okay, so let me just back up and just clarify for those. This is just me thinking that this is proof. Age of Kali Yuga is basically explained in Shastra as the age of deterioration. Everything kind of just goes into waste, is what we're kind of coming to, right? That Christian idea of annihilation, condemnation, damnation. Well, it's coming, okay? Age of Kali Yuga, it is coming. I went to Thaipusam, okay? This is my first Thaipusam. Thaipusam is a festival that is basically like the appearance day, birthday of Lord Murugan or Kartikeya, known as Kartikeya Skanda. Murugan has many names. Growing up as a Malaysian kid, I'd go to Malaysia. My family's from Malaysia, so I'd go to Malaysia quite often, and I'd hear stories of Thaipusam, of people getting into trances and really like connecting on a different level, and they're kind of, wigging out, so to speak. Maybe not wigging out, spiritual wigging out. Okay, maybe spiritual wigging out. They're kind of like spiritually like on a different plane. Okay, I went to Thaipusam this year, and I maybe saw that spiritual elevation once or twice. As a kid, we were told these stories of like quite horrifying, because when they get into this trance, they kind of go somewhere else, right? They're not really with us on this plane. They're kind of somewhere else, and so they act erratically and things like that. And so as a kid, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, I want to see that. Well, at the age of 32, was not impressed. Maya is so powerful that like they can't even go past, like this material body. Back then you'd hear stories and you'd see video after video and story after story of, oh, this uncle, I know this uncle got possessed one time, at that Brahmana Samaj. Oh yeah, that uncle, one day that Diwali time he turned into Hanuman. I mean, you would hear so many stories, and now that's just not the case. Now it's just, you go for Thaipusam, you see them do their penance. It is a great awe factor. Even if they're not in trance, people are still enamored at this amazing seva that they're doing. But man, it's like sad. Like, I want to see that they're advancing in bhakti, in whatever bhakti practice that you're in, and so it's wild. It's wild. Let me know your thoughts below. Are there festivals where you're kind of like, oh, it used to be really hype and now the energy is just kind of dulled down? Or, there used to be this practice where they used to do this and it really got intense, and now that intensity is kind of dialed back, a bit. Let me know in the comments below.